What's going on, everyone? My name is Security Denied, and welcome back to the Average Gamer's Perspective on the TWID, also known as This Week in Destiny. This week in Destiny, we are collecting candy like there's no tomorrow and buying cool things with it. I wonder what Eva Levante wants with so much candy. That is a great question. Golly. Anyway, let's jump right into today's topics. Week 2 of Festival of the Lost. Hashtag Festival of the Lost Fashion 2025 and hashtag Festival of the Lost Creation 2025. Update 9.1.5.1 Progression Analysis. New Destiny 2 Cinematics at the Archive. Aris Neutralizer in Trials of Osiris. Bounty for Good begins today. Okay. Festival of the Lost second week. Festival of the Lost has entered its second week. How is the Headless One hunting going? Did you get some nice weapons? Maybe a few holofoils too? What's your favorite mask so far? For some reason, people at the tower are not fans of the Weasel one. Anyways, we wanted to share 2 reminders today. On Tuesday, we fixed 2 soft locking issues that were affecting Haunted Altars of Sorrow. Check update 9.1.5.3 for more info. Also, people at the tower are not fans of the Weasel one. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the Destiny 1 Weasel problem going on. Whenever I try to load into the tower, I get weaseled. Anyways, last week we announced that Festival of the Lost has been extended for 1 whole week until November 11th. So in total, the event will run for 3 weeks. There's plenty of time for you if you are looking to earn that Ghost Rider title or gild it one more time. Focus on getting your daily and weekly challenges, complete as much candy as you can, and expend it all when you visit Eva Levante at the tower. Don't miss the opportunity to focus some exotics with your preferred stat split. That's pretty cool. You get some pretty crazy exotics. Pretty good rolls, too. The Festival of the Lost sale continues. The Festival of the Lost Bungie Store sale has been extended. Players now have until November 11th at 8:59 a.m. to enjoy flat rate shipping and an extra 20% off all last chance items. All purchases made on the Bungie Store during the Festival of the Lost sale will receive the Twisted Sincerity emblem, which is this guy right here. It's a very nice emblem. I think it looks pretty sick. And then all that. Festival of the Lost fashion and creation highlights. We ask you to take inspiration from the Festival of the Lost, show us your best fashion choices, and create something breathtaking. And of course, you delivered. Our first batch of pics was shared on our social media channels, but today we have even more. All of them are getting the A Crimson Cathedral emblem. Congratulations and enjoy it. All right, okay, this is scary. If you believe your weapon wants to end all of existence, then it will. Call it a little bad juju if you want. That's pretty good. Look at a matching match. Very cool. Wow, they're dressing up. Wow. Wow. That's a fun little screenshot. Oh, that's cool. Hocus Pocus styles. And then we got, what's this, Pumpkin Man? Oh, he's like the little alert sign. That's sick. And we got Spooky Man right here. Wow. Ooh, that's creepy. Got some Cthulhu action going on. Got the Stag Man. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, this one's cool. That's very Scarecrow vibes from Batman. This is a goofy looking robot. Okay, we got that. Oh, it's a cosplay. Nice. Holy pumpkin. That's cool. What's this? This is this um this looks like Root of Nightmares. with the plates that you can stand on, but I have no idea. Another pumpkin. Oh, that's a sick pumpkin. If I could carve pumpkins to look cool, this is what I would do. That's pretty sick. That's cool. They made a Shaxx fit. Oh, little cauldron of ghost shells, 3D printed. How to participate. So you want to win a Crimson Cathedral Emblem too? You have one more week to show us your spooky fashion. Follow the rules below and have fun. Take a picture or record a video of your in-game entry by yourself or with friends and share it using hashtag Festival of the Lost Fashion 2025. Carve or paint a pumpkin, build a mask, or show us your Destiny-inspired costume and share it using Festival of the Lost Creation 2025. Share it on Bluesky, Twitter, or Instagram using the above hashtags and include your Bungie name, including numbers in your submission. You can include up to 3 Guardians per image submission or up to 7 Guardians per video submission, up to 3 submissions total. We'll have our next and last batch of submissions in the November 6th TWID. Happy Festival of the Lost Guardians! All right, progression improvements in 9.1.5.1. When we first launched The Edge of Fate, a core piece of feedback we received was about gaining power, and we heard you. It felt like it slowed down too much once you got to a higher power level, and ways to efficiently level up your power began to feel tedious and unengaging. While our initial efforts marginally increased the rate of progression at higher power levels, they clearly fell short in making the substantial impact that was needed. With this in mind, our focus when addressing this feedback in version 9.1.5.1 centered around making a much stronger impact on power progression. In addition to the TechSec supply drop chest, which allows players to catch up to 300 power, the rate of power gained per hour of play has more than doubled for players above 300 power, as seen in the chart below. We will continue to keep a close eye on power progression and how the player experience feels. The rate of power gain has more than doubled for players at 300 plus power. Edge of Fate, Ashen Iron, boom, 9.1.5.1. That's pretty good. I like this. I like this bar right here. It's very nice. Destiny 2 cutscene archive update. Want to watch a bunch of cool Destiny 2 cinematics? Our cutscene archive on YouTube has been recently updated with all the cinematics launched during the year of the final shape. You can go rewatch some of the emotional moments we went through in our final battle against the Witness. In case you are a new player and never experienced some of the story beats of episodes, Echoes, Revenant, or Heresy, you can relive them in video form. Just be warned, these are filled with spoilers. It's true. It's true. Trials of Osiris tomorrow. Another Trials of Osiris weekend is upon us. Let's cut this section short. Map Eventide Labs, cool. Featured weapons, Arius Neutralizer, the Kinetic Spreadshot Hand Cannon. For those of you wondering when Everburning Glitz will be the featured weapon again, be there next week. All right, so next week Everburning Glitz will be there, which is what I want. I want a good Everburning Glitz roll. Bounty for Good starts today. Calling all goblins, ghouls, guardians, and PvP demons. The second annual Spooky Bungie Bounty for Good is today, October 30th. We are launching into the Crucible with a stacked fire team of 5 starting at 10 a.m., which means if you are reading the TWID when it is published, we are probably live right now. Match and defeat the Bungie Foundation team and earn the Faster Than Light emblem. Tap into the Bungie Foundation Twitch channel and join us for fun afternoon Crucible chaos for a good cause. To match the spooky season, we have pulled together a frightening fire team to join the Bungie Foundation squad. Bungie devs Zach Brown, Daniel Powell, Defizzle, and Wallow. Only the bravest Guardians need to apply for this trial by combat. As always, glory and pixels are on the line. And it won't be a Halloween stream without some tricks and treats. Emblem giveaways to chat frightful fun for our Foundation Fire team. And all the haunted good vibes you can handle. See you in the Crucible if you dare. Oh, jeez. Well, here's all of the issues that are going on. If you want to know. And that's it. That was a very lackluster TWID, if I don't say so myself. I I don't even know what to say. There's like nothing to talk about in this TWID other than, yeah, we already know Festival of the Lost has been extended. They mentioned that last TWID. Trials of Osiris, they made it whoop-de-doo. It's another week of Trials, another week of cheater Hellscape, and then the Bounty for Good starts. That's really all this TWID was, and I don't know. That's pretty much it, unfortunately. There's also the power progression, but that's just a recap. That's just to show us the charts and the numbers. Whatever, I guess. And if you want to do the Bounty for Good, you can match up with them in Crucible to get this super sick, super cool, awesome emblem. If you really want it, if you're an emblem goblin, then go for it. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this week in Destiny. Hope you all enjoyed it, and if you found this informational or whatnot and you liked it, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And I did stream this over on Twitch. I do stream Destiny 1 on Twitch on Thursdays, kind of as like a throwback Thursday. I do plan on playing other throwback games as well, if you want to head over on Thursdays to check that out. And then we cover the TWID. So yeah, that's going to be it. Thank you all for coming and watching. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye!